Hi, my name's Don Feeney. I am a master gardener in Dakota County, and we are talking today about peppers. Specifically, one variety of pepper that we are trialing for the Pan American Seed Company called Peppy Grande. It's an Italian frying type pepper, sweet pepper, and we have quite a few plants of it. And we have our plants over here, which you'll see have very lush growth, beautiful looking plants. The only problem with them is we don't see much in the way of peppers on them. There is some bloom on them, so maybe we will get some by the end of the season. As we walk down towards the end of the bed here, you'll see that we have peppers that are smaller pepper plants, not the lush foliage, but you will also see that these have fruit on them, and actually quite a bit in this. Quite a few peppers in this particular case. You can see how they have what's called in Italy cono di toro, or bull's horn shape, which is what you'll see used in a lot of Italian dishes for when you're using fried peppers. Try cutting some of those up, grilling them, putting them on some Italian sausage. They will, when they ripen, turn red. A lot of people will say, well, I don't want to grow a red pepper, I want to grow a green pepper. Green peppers are simply unripe peppers. And pretty much all peppers start out some shade of green. And then over time, they will mature to red or yellow or orange or purple, whatever color that pepper is destined to become. The green peppers are not nearly as sweet as they are in the riper form, but there are some instances where you may want that little somewhat more bitter taste. It's if you're ever making Cajun or Creole food from Narlands, you will want that particular flavor. That's what it's meant to do. Green peppers are ubiquitous in that cuisine, but otherwise, particularly if you're looking at them for a salad or cooking, whatever, you want to give those the extra 2 weeks that it takes to ripen and develop that nice sweet, that beautiful, in this case, red color, or that nice sweet flavor that goes with it. Now, why are some of these peppers shorter but producing fruit, and why are some of the nice and lush foliage but not producing much in the way of fruit? My theory, and it is just a guess, peppers do not like to have a lot of fertilizer. They are not, and what happens when they get a fair amount of fertilizer is they develop, again, lots of leaves, like we're seeing here, but because of the nitrogen content and the fertilizer, not producing quite so much in the way of fruit. And we know that there was some fertilizer putting on this bed before they were planted, and my working theory is that there was more fertilizer put at this end of the bed where we have these lush peppers, and less here where we have the fruiting peppers. But again, that's just a guess, and we'll see what results we get from the rest of the state. One other thing I'll mention, peppers generally should be planted, unlike tomatoes, which need lots of spacing for ventilation to prevent some of the fungal diseases, pretty close together. Ideally, you want to grow your peppers just like this, with leaves from one plant are just barely touching the leaves from another. So this is perfect pepper spacing that we're seeing here. I am looking forward to trying these peppers when they ripen and turn red. I think it has a great deal of promise, but peppers are a pretty easy plant to grow. I recommend putting them in your garden. Again, just don't use too much fertilizer, space them closely. You can get a lot of peppers from a pretty small area, and it's something that you will enjoy growing. Cut.